Race number 2 then, 1650 again here for the second, but up in class. The next 4 races are all class 4s. We have 12 of them heading to post here, headed by Best Alliance, who's 0 from 16 overall, but third last time out behind Villafion. Happy Warrior, fourth last time out, comes up in trip. That was 1200 metres. Castor Force, Barrier 5. Possibly go forward from there. He has done in the past. Pretty Bohemia, a 3-time course and distance winner, but it hasn't been for some time now. Nunchuck's 5th last time out. This is his first try at the 1650. Murray's partners, Barrier 12. He's gone forward in the past as well. And Kambeki Molly, Barrier 3 for him. And he will like to roll forward from there. Alex Lie in the saddle. And Shinelock gets the blinkers on for the first time. Now, as far as Chung Fa is concerned, Castor Forza is the only one of these 12. For Tony Cruz, who's been up at Chung Fa in the last month.
Good to slow predicted to here. Kambeki Molly likes to roll forward, but is getting close to a drop in class as Kambeki Molly. Another one that could race forward is Home Win. He's drawn gate number 10. He did go forward to 4 runs ago. Nunchucks, he's normally pretty reliable. He'll get a run just behind the speed, one would think. Shine a Lot has got the blinkers on for the first time. Happy Warrior is another one that can race relatively handy. And you can see Casa de Force, amazing Satchmo. Now, Murray's partners actually led last time out, but in this race, he's mapped to go back from his stall of 12.
Here is Casa de Forza. His work's been really good. He's been up in Chung Fa and he goes really nicely here in the mornings. Like, he's been running some consistent races without winning, so he'll get his opportunity once again in this race. Will Casa de Forza. Nunchucks goes nicely here as well. It's a nice piece from him. Barrier 9. Just have to try and slot in, but look, the work's been good and he looks nice and relaxed. This will be his 6th start here in Hong Kong. Another one we're going to have a look at here is Placone. Another one who always works pretty well. He's gone the odd good race as well, Placone. 3 starts goes probably his best. The hood will come off him, and there's no change with him. He still goes well.
OK, excellent. All right, well, let's start off with the top weight here in Best Alliance, along with Invaluable finishing at 3rd and 8th last time out behind Villafion.
He's had plenty of chances now, Best Alliance, so he's up to start number 17. He kept coming here in this race. They got right out into the middle of the track here. The eventual winner certainly did anyway, Villafion, and he was just slightly hampered there at the 200 metres when making his run, but it was still a really good effort from him. Invaluable, he ran well 3 starts ago in a restricted race, but hard to have him here.
Yeah, I don't know what Best Alliance's best surface is. Is it this? Is it the all-weather? He always gets back and runs on, doesn't he? But he hasn't quite got there yet.
OK. All right, Grant Van der Kurt will ride in for barrier number 6 on Wednesday night. This is Casa de Force, who's picked up nearly $1 million in prize money so far. It's all place prize money. Hasn't managed that win yet. Yeah,
I'm going to give him a chance. I mean, he's done pretty well when he's led, and they tried him a little bit different. He sort of sat in just in behind, and he sort of ran around a little bit. So he's still a little bit green, which is unusual for a horse who's had 15 starts. He stayed on well enough. I think from his draw, he's going to get his opportunity once again, and Joe Moreira sticks with him. Yeah,
he's been knocking on the door. He ran out a little bit there under pressure, but it was still a decent effort from him. OK,
Nunchuck's an amazing Satchmo next, over course and distance. Nunchuck's got a little bit of a squeeze, I think, coming around the turn, but stayed on OK, I thought.
Yeah, a little bit of a bump heading for home there, and then another little sort of just pushed in there over the final stages. Had to come across heels at about the 200 metres to sort of get a clear crack at them. He was a tad wide, only a little bit keen, but he's not too far away from producing something, I don't think.
Yeah, an amazing Satchmo's a really well-rated horse, but he's just not going as well as he has done in the past.
Got concerns about Happy Valley for him, and Zach's off as well.
OK, yeah. Murray Partner's the last one, who might be a query speed map-wise. They had him going back, but he's rolled forward in the past.
Yeah, the big eye catcher here is when you have a look at Murray's partners is Dennis Yep and Zach Purden, because their strike rate's unbelievable. Barrier 12 is just going to make it a bit difficult, that's all.
Yeah, what does he do? Does he go back or does he roll forward like last time? He rolled forward from gate number 14 over 2,000 metres. He's dropping in distance here. Look, he stayed on OK in that recent trial, and that effort last time was in behind London Hall, and he's since come out and won again.
All right, and he's been well found in the market. 6.2 on the win line at the moment, Paul, but you're with Joe's mount here.
Yeah, it's a real open race, I thought. So I think Casa de Force will get his opportunity. He has been a little bit costly in his last couple of starts. He's been very well backed. I think he'll get a chance. In an open race, Pretty Bohemia, look, his last win was in Class 3, albeit a while ago. He's rate 1 off 78. He's down to 52, so he's a really well-rated horse at the moment. And it wasn't a bad run a few starts ago when he did finish behind Zhang Zhang Rocks. So we'll give him a chance. Best Alliance and Happy Warrior, another one who has already won this season, and he's now here in Class 4. 3, 5, 1 and 2.
I've settled with Best Alliance, but starting to wear a little bit thin with him. If the speed's not on in the early part of the race, he might struggle to make up ground from the back, but he'll give you a decent sight, hopefully, Best Alliance. Casa de Force has not been running badly either. Through in Happy Warrior, he's got a decent enough course and distance record, only missed a top 4 from 11... missed a top 4 times from 11 attempts over the course and distance, so thought he'd be worth throwing in. Ran well last time out, and Nunchucks on a minor line. So 1, 3, 2 and 8. All
right, we've all got the 1, 2, 3 in our numbers. I'm with Tom though. I've got Nunchucks in as well. He's my each way play here. Don't think the mile's a problem. 28, I'd take that for a place. Thank you very much, Casper fans, and Vincent Ho, who goes okay.